Hi Pisces, welcome to November 2014. Now here in November, you're in a really strong cycle because the sun is moving through Scorpio. And Scorpio is a sister sign. Scorpio rules the area of your life that has to do with how you connect to Source, your personal relationship you have with God, Goddess, Creator. And the sun is in Scorpio, Venus is in Scorpio, and the Taurus full moon, Saturn's in Scorpio, the Taurus full moon happens on the 6th. This is a wonderful energy for you because it pours positive energy into any planets you have in Pisces. Your sun in Pisces, your ascendant Pisces, moon in Pisces, Mercury in Pisces, whatever you have in Pisces, Taurus sextiles, Scorpio trines. So that's a harmonious energy flow. So you're really going to feel empowered at this full moon. And you could be having some epiphanies and breakthroughs because it rules the lower consciousness and the higher consciousness, day-to-day consciousness, super consciousness. And you could be really cooking up some dreams here of how you can create the life you truly desire, create the life you want. And it's through dreaming and wishful thinking and fantasy that the vision comes, and then we match it with what's possible, and then you manifest, your dreams come true. So there's a synergy going on with you this month in what's possible and what is fantasy. And when you put the reality of what's possible with your dreams, you manifest your heart's desire. I love November for you. November is a strong time for you. So really take advantage of this Taurus full moon because it is a positive energy that is uplifting you and inspiring you. And Mars is in Capricorn and Pluto is in Capricorn, and they are in the area of your life that has to do with your hopes and wishes. They also sextile Pisces. So you've got positive energy coming to you through the Capricorn, through the Scorpio, through the Taurus. Fantastic. And Mars and Pluto are in harmony with the Taurus full moon, and they're in harmony with planets in Scorpio. So this is really expanding your consciousness and asking for you to dream big. And yes, take the practical steps. You know, here's what I have to do. You know, if I want to be on YouTube, I have to buy a camera. I have to buy a recorder. You know, there's practical steps you have to do in order to make your dreams come true. Hey, it's rhyming. There's practical steps you have to do in order to make your dreams come true. And you can do it here in November. I really like November for Pisces. This is a strong time for you. Take advantage of this energy. Doors are opening for you. Walk through them or open the door yourself. Now, Mars is going to conjunct Pluto on the 10th and square Uranus on the 12th. Those are going to be intense days. And for you, it's about using this energy to achieve your goals. And you know, with Mars and Pluto like this, it can give you the strength you need to face the truth, face the music. And Scorpio rules truth, emotional truth, the ugly truth, the beautiful truth, the inconvenient truth, but it does rule truth. And we all have a shadow side. Embrace your shadow. Don't give it power, but, you know, acknowledge that it's there. And so you're going to have an opportunity to look at what's driving you. And this full moon will reveal some of that to you, especially in the area of who you're hanging out with. You know, are these good friends for you? Are you hanging out with people that are right for you? Are you hanging out with people that are going to take you to your dreams come true? If not, why are you wasting any time? You know, Saturn's going to move into Sagittarius next month, and that's where Saturn will put a boundary around you. But I have, you know, just come out of it, and I do have some of it still because I'm a late Leo sun, and then my Mercury and Pluto are in Virgo. So I got the stellium, and so Saturn's going to be, you know, working with that too. So I've been working with Saturn for years because I have lots of planets in Leo and Mars and Taurus. So I've been working with Saturn, and what Saturn does is it restricts you so you only have the energy to focus on what is essential. And when you do that, you laser in on what matters and you achieve your goals. I am so grateful to Saturn, I can't even tell you, because Saturn shows me my folly, where I'm silly or where I'm overlooking something. And yes, it's a rude awakening with Saturn. You know, Saturn, the inconvenient truth with Saturn is, OMG, I didn't know that, you know, and oh my gosh, I have to change this diet habit, or I have to change this way of working out, or I have to strengthen this. But when you do that, you receive the reward, you receive the achievement and the success, and Saturn's climbing to the top of the chart. So it is about career achievement with you. And this is a time for you to really strengthen your foundation and strengthen yourself through the practical steps you are taking. So on the 12th, you're going to have an opportunity to look at, you know, where you're wasting time or who you're wasting time with, and really focus on your goals. You know, Mars can help you cut through the obstacles to achieve your goals. And there's a lot of supportive energy for you, Pisces, tremendous supportive energy here. Now, Venus will also cross over Saturn, and that's on the 12th. And then the Sun will cross over Saturn, and that's on the 18th. And for you, it's in a really good area because it's in Scorpio, and Scorpio harmonizes with you. So it is about you looking at what is your truth. What is my truth? What is true for me? Not what's true for other people, but what is true for me? What works for me? This is the area of your personal wisdom. And so you're going to have an opportunity to evaluate your relationships, evaluate how you're using your resources to create the life you want. And yeah, it's, you know, sobering with Saturn. I'm not going to tell you it isn't, because I'm working with it. But like I said, if you get past, you know, don't get caught up in the self-doubt or the self-worth issues, and focus on what you can do. Focus on what you need in your relationships. Focus on what you need in your health so that you can do the work you're here to do. Then you will cut through the distractions and, if you're drinking too much or partying too much, Saturn's going to show you. Saturn's going to show you on the 12th and then again on the 18th, because the sun represents our life force. And when Saturn crosses over, when the sun crosses over Saturn, and it won't cross over Saturn again in Scorpio for another 30 years, because the next time the sun crosses Saturn, it will be in Sagittarius next year. So this is it. And Saturn's going to reveal to you perhaps where you're partying too much, or maybe you're practicing, what you're practicing is not working for you, whether it's, metaphysics or religion or, something you believe. Saturn's going to show you, do you still believe this, right? Hey, I believed in Santa Claus at one time, and so, beliefs evolve as we evolve. But it doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means that who you are today, you no longer believe that. So let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the false beliefs. Let go of the prejudice. And we all have prejudice, right? This is what a woman is. This is what a man is. This is what old age is, right? And we're blowing through all of that, right? And that's what I mean. Like, don't hold yourself back by beliefs that no longer serve you. Don't let the world define what success is for you. You define what success is for you. And every day you get up and you put in a good day's work and you take care of yourself, that's success. When you love yourself unconditionally, that's success. When you take charge and you don't let other people run over your boundaries, that's success. Then Venus enters Sagittarius on the 16th, and Neptune, your ruling planet, turns direct on the 16th. Woohoo! So it really is about you focusing on what is possible. What would I dare to dream to do if I knew I could not fail? What would you do if you were fearless? You're going to have an opportunity here in November, going into December, to really manifest from your dreams, to create from what you're dreaming about, right? Walt Disney was an incredible dreamer, totally worked from fantasy, and look at the legacy he has given us. Oh my goodness. And now he's an ascended master Walt Disney. So you see, that without dreams, the people perish. So it is about you working with your fantasy, working with your dreams, but then putting it into action and then doing what Saturn's asking you to do so that you can be fulfilling your duties and responsibilities at the same time, simultaneously. It's the power of synergy and manifestation. The power of synergy and manifestation. Okay, now Venus is going to cross over Neptune on the 20th. Now, whenever any planets go into Pisces or Sagittarius, they have to cross over Neptune. Now, you are the best one to manage Neptune because it is your ruling planet. And Neptune is about spirituality. It rules the movie industry. It rules the music industry. It's great for creativity. It's terrible for making mundane decisions like balancing the checkbook. I mean, you can't even see the numbers when Neptune is squaring Venus. So Venus will square Neptune on the 20th. Don't make any big decisions that day. Wait till the planets cross over Neptune because that's when clarity returns. Neptune is not about clarity. Neptune is about dreaming. And so when personal planets are affected by Neptune, we don't have all the facts. So how can I act effectively if I don't have all the information? So we wait till the planets clear Neptune and then we make the decisions. And so the sun enters Sagittarius on the 22nd and the new moon is in Sagittarius on the 22nd. And I love this new moon too. November is a rockin' awesome month. Yes, it's intense when it's in Scorpio. However, Scorpio is showing us the truth. And when we know the truth, we can act effectively. Scorpio reminds us, embrace your shadow side. We all have a shadow side. Embrace it. That's what Halloween is for. Then the Sagittarius new moon is uplifting and inspiring because when the energies move into Sagittarius, the energy expands. Sagittarius is a party sign. It's a fun sign. Sagittarius rules your destiny in the world. So it's your destiny to have a good time, but not too much. Balance is the key. And so the Venus is in Sagittarius. Now the new moon is in Sagittarius. And this new moon is in the area of your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your career, legacy in the world, your success in the world. I love this new moon for you. It's a wonderful energy. It's like so amazing what you can do here in November and December. It's just amazing. And you only get one new moon a year in this area of your chart. And so you want to take advantage of this. This is a very positive new moon. It's inspirational. It's uplifting. It's expansive. And as you turn your attention from the deep, dark Scorpio waters and you focus on the Sagittarian archer aiming for the stars, shooting for your, greatest aspirations, it uplifts you. It inspires you. So honor the struggles and battles you've been, through, but then let them go. And focus on the good in your life. Focus on the optimism in your life. Focus on your inspired future. And take inspired action. What do you believe is possible for you, Pisces? Right? What do you believe is possible? We don't get what we want. We get what we believe. And at the end of the month, you have Mercury entering Sagittarius. So now you've got a huge focus in the area of what you do in the world. And it's very uplifting and inspiring. When Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 27th, we also have Happy Thanksgiving here in America. And this is where we give thanks to all the good in our life. Here's where we give thanks for what we have. And when we put out such positive energy, the law of attraction is always matching. And it matches our vibration. The law of attraction doesn't care whether it's fantasy or reality, because it's all vibration. So whether you're dreaming it or you're living it, it doesn't matter, because the law of attraction is always matching. And so you want to be putting out that attitude of a gratitude, that attitude of appreciation for all the good in your life, because when you do that, the universe says, oh, he wants good in his life. Oh, she wants love in her life. Oh, he wants more money. Bring it, bring it, bring it. You see? Law of attraction, always matching. So use the Sagittarian, hopeful, optimistic, positive energy to bring a promotion if you want it, a new company if you want to start it, whatever your heart's been desiring. If you can dream it, you can create it. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, the mind of man can achieve. Napoleon Hill. And so use this delicious, juicy, positive energy that's coming in here for you to create the life you truly desire. When you focus on what's working in your life, you give power to the positive. This is why I'm a positive person, because I know the negatives there. Believe me, I got enough challenges, and I know they're there. However, when you focus on what's working, when you focus on the good in your life, you bring more good. That's why I do it, because I want good in my life. I want to feel empowered and successful so that I can demonstrate this to others. That's my mission. That's my dharma, to show my positive energy. And thank goodness I can do it. And so, thank you, universe. And so focus on what's working in your life. Focus on the good in your life. Focus on the positive in your life. This empowers you to attract more of what you want. Now, doors are opening for you here, Pisces, in November, going into December. And it is about your hopes and your wishes. It is about the goals that you set for yourself. It is about career achievement, destiny. It is about walking that life path destiny. It is about using the power of your mind to create what you want. You see, there's a big focus going on in the conscious mind and the superconscious mind. The day-to-day conscious activities, your thought patterns, your habit patterns, your intellect, your perception, as well as your superconsciousness, your future vision, your spirituality, your beliefs, your truth, your wisdom. And it's in harmony with your planets in Pisces. And your ruling planet is moving direct. Jupiter is direct. So there's a lot of support here for you. Doors are opening here for you. And you can make your dreams come true. You can make things happen for you here in November. There's a synergy in your dream time and your real time, your day-to-day consciousness. When you put those two together, manifestation happens. Alchemy, creating what you truly desire. And you are a powerful manifester. And so you can make things happen for you here in November, going into December. Money looks good. I'm not seeing so much in the love area, but love can happen anywhere, anytime. Just because I'm not seeing it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I'm just saying I'm not seeing it. I'm not going to talk about something I don't see. And health is good for you. Health is improving because Jupiter is in that area of health, well-being, vitality, service to the planet. And the best way to serve the planet is to serve yourself, to find that passion, find what you're connected to. And when you do that, you're living your authentic life. You're living what you came here to do. You're walking your talk. You're walking what you believe. And what a great inspiration you are, Pisces. You inspire us. So keep it up. Keep it going. And stay focused on all the good that's coming your way. And walk through those doors that are opening for you, or open a door and walk through it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock! And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your personal astrology, or you're interested in coaching, those links are below. And until next time, be victorious! Another day in the park, you'd think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park, you'd think it was the 4th of July. People dancing, really smiling, a man playing guitar and singing for us all. Will you help him change the world? Can you dig it? Yes, I can, and I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Chicago, yeah!
Met a little girl with a messy little face. Daisy in her hand, she really put me in my place when she said, what's to understand? If you try, you always